Now, Landry!
No way, you'll overload the compressor!
We did it, Landry! Get out of here!
Woohoo! Thanks, D.Va! Squirrels!
If you wanted acorn, Hannah, I could have just used hammer. Next time, y'all.
On the table, it's LEGO Overwatch, set number 75973, D.Va and Reinhardt, 455 pieces, game on. On the flip side of the box, we have LEGO Overwatch. What's with the dual box graphics lately? But here we have D.Va and Reinhardt, once again. Inside the box, instructions for D.Va, instructions for Reinhardt, a sheet of stickers, bag 1, 2, and 3. Let's construct these powerful tanks. Constructed, we have D.Va and Reinhardt. I'm pretty much new to anything Overwatch, so hopefully I can get through this most accurately. Luckily, Gold Mecha Squirrel is here, and it has helped implement the all-new Squirrel Stampede Accuracy Asterisk Checker. You see, every time I say something completely wrong, this asterisk will appear, and I will know then that I have strayed from point and need to do more research. Thank you, Gold Mecha Squirrel, for being such a helpful squirrel. So I wasn't planning on building too much from Overwatch. Hang on. And not ready for that asterisk yet, just kind of go away. There we go. I always like it when LEGO does new things, and I like the look of the D.Va and Reinhardt set. Years ago in 2006 when LEGO did an Exo Squad line, Exo Force line, I was kind of upset I never bought into that line, as all those colorful mechs and minifigures looked really cool. And I see a little bit of that again with the Overwatch license. Checking out a little bit of Overwatch the last couple months, I'm frankly shocked how much of this went by and I never really knew it was there. Being a big fan of StarCraft from Blizzard, I probably should start playing a little Overwatch too. So looking at the mechs a little closer, let's start with D.Va. I guess the real reason for wanting to build this set, a pink mech, of course. And D.Va's mech is certainly interesting. One of the things I like about her mech is for once, she's not just standing inside, she's laying down. At first I thought, oh, that's gotta be crazy weird, but then I thought, how comfortable would that be? To get D.Va outside of her mech, open up this back panel, and she unfortunately awkwardly falls out. Not much help in there to hold her steady. So we have the Hannah Song minifigure. I like that she's chewing gum. That's a fun little detail. And we can place her back inside. I think if I do this right, we have little gun grips for her to grab onto somehow. Maybe that'll hold her up better. Well, I don't know. We've got two little guns on either side. I thought maybe I could clip her in, but that's going to be a little tricky. So she's going to kind of shake around in there. Still haven't really figured out how best to keep her in there. Maybe one hand? Ooh, that's going to be tricky. Well, there we go. Can I rotate her just right? And yeah, she's gonna bounce around a little bit. That is unfortunate. So the D.Va tank hero, very mobile, very high health, boosters, high damage output at close range. You can tell I have not been reading lots of Overwatch wiki today. Good minifigure mech with several points of movement. Movement in the shoulders and elbows, if that's what you could call that. What do we have? Micro jello launchers on the fronts. Launch pretty good. And we have articulation in the hips. Some articulation below the knee, I guess above the ankle. And there's some cool foot movement too here. Also, there's a few panels here and there that move. Little wings, antenna, and thrusters on the back. I guess these have thrusters too. Whoops. Love the labeling and decaling going on with this one. We've got Blizzard on one of the panels up top, which is a pretty cool thing to see, and several other really cool things to lighten it up. And I would say would be the more interesting build out of the two sets, especially the way she's laying down inside the cockpit again. Next up we have Reinhardt. A very powerful tank hero, Reinhardt, clad in powered armor. In watching one of those animated shorts on YouTube, why does he fight with his helmet off too, by the way? He's running around in action in the most vulnerable part of his body, just sticking up there ready to get shot. No wonder he gets his eye injured. Old man Reinhardt in this suit of mech, champion of a bygone age, lives by the Knight's Code of Valor, Jestro, and Cabbage. But my notes have gotten really scribbly over the years. But a very enjoyable build. Obviously very knight-like. Reinhardt standing inside in a little more upright position. Good articulation as well with this mech. We've got shoulders on ball joints. There's some movement in the elbow, a little bit, not too much. Then we've got fingers, 3 and a thumb. And we've got little clips in here so you can switch the hammer from arm to arm. Let's flip this back down to keep him safe. We've got these little shoulder armor pads there. And we've got hips. And it doesn't look like we have elbows, but we do have ankles. And he stands really solidly. He's really easy to keep straight up. Reinhardt wielding the ultra powerful close range rocket hammer weapon. This thing is pretty cool. unless it's coming at you at close range. We even have little fire-like studs for the fire strike attack. I'm very tempted to load up a Reinhardt, see how this plays. Also, really good decaling going on these. Look at this really cool lion shield. Great detailing there. A little bit worried about some of these stickers. Sometimes they kind of want to peel over time if they're a little bit on a curved surface, but we'll see how it goes. Real fun mech build, and he's got some hair too. So for my first run into LEGO Overwatch construction sets, I'm quite entertained. It's always nice to start fresh with a new line, check it out a little bit. There's several other sets in the series. I'm not sure with all this everything is awesome, amazing LEGO 2 product coming out, I will be able to focus too much more time on Overwatch. I think the next set to get would be a Bastion. That would be fun to fight against for these two. We'll see how it goes. So hey, Gold Mecha Squirrel, I think I did pretty good with the asterisks. Oh, come on. What's going on? Just go away. Stop it. Stop. Oh no, he's defective. Ah, you just knocked D.Va down. Oh, now Reinhardt's down. Oh, Gold Mecha Squirrel, no, stop. He's gone out of control. He's joined the Omnics. He's joined the Omnics. LEGO Overwatch D.Va and Reinhardt arrive on store shelves January 2019. The set runs approximately $40. With two very nice Overwatch-inspired tank heroes builds, great for any fan of the game or fan of the mech. Use D.Va to fly around the room and Reinhardt to hammer those nails. A great tag team of toy. Unless you don't like chewing gum while piloting a mech, keep LEGO Overwatch in mind. That's what I have to say about that.
Looks like we need to reboot Gold Mecha Techno Squirrel again. Never mind. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.